Yeah. It's a proof that we've been here longer than what the history tells you. The mainstream history will tell you that no, we've not been here longer than they project we were. But here's our proof that we've been here. We have occupied these lands longer than since time immemorial. And these things predate back then the first explorer that ever set foot on Turtle Island. And there's our history. Yeah. This is where, if you look over there, take a little picture over there, on that side of that rock, that little cliff, you see the line, the water, where the water level is supposed to be, that black line going across that little cliff. That's how high the water is supposed to be.
Anyways, 1974 is when they built that hydro dam, Jenpeg. And they told us we can build a dam here and it'll benefit your community. It will provide clean energy and we won't have any problems. So over the years, islands have been disappearing due to water levels, causing debris to go into the rivers, and also it caused a lot of fish to disappear as well. We don't have healthy fish. I don't think we do have healthy fish.
And when the Northern Flood Agreement was negotiated, the promise that was made was that the length of the pencil, the tip, the bottom, is how much Manitoba Hydro is supposed to fluctuate the water. Only. But look. Now you tell me. Look how far. Look how much water. That's gone down. Look at that.
And our water is not drinkable anymore. And lives have been lost due to water levels. Hunters, fishermen, during boat rides, they hit debris and they cause people to die in these boat accidents. And in the winter time, when the freeze up happens, water levels go up and it breaks the ice. So the so-called hydro dam is killing our land, our people, and our nature. Yeah, that's what I can tell you about the Nelson River. Well, what's being done is they're creating employment for the community members to clean up after hydro. That's the only benefit I see in this community, because it takes people off the welfare line as they create employment, but only seasonal, and it's called the 4-Bay Crew. We could actually go underneath this bridge. Mississippi, the big river.
Yeah.
The big Nelson River. And they haven't really done anything to replace swimming activities. You would think they'd be able to provide a swimming facility for the youth and families in Cross. Well, during freeze up, they have to check the water level. Sometimes when the water level goes up, there's a driveway like down this way. We can go down here. Keep going. This one right here. Sometimes what happens to when the water rises to a certain level, we don't know at times where the water goes down and there's a big gap of air between the ice and the river. And there's workers out there that actually notifies all the hunters and the fishers how much water or air is in between the ice and the lake, the river. Okay, right here is good. We can walk down that way. But all of this land that we're on is supposed to be covered by water. That's why they built this bridge like that. When they built this bridge, the water actually went up to the end of this bridge. And actually there's no more water. It's a little river. That's why they called it Pimicikamak Bridge, the big river. But as you can see, this river here is not that deep anymore. Well, you can see the lines on that concrete wall. That's supposed to be how high the water should be, but it's not. Check it out. I don't know, it's not even deep. Maybe, let's say 6 feet max, maybe 10, right in the center.
It's unbelievable.
We used to jump off this bridge to come swimming.
They fluctuate the water higher or lower than the length of the pencil. We're supposed to get compensated with money. But Hydro has been stubbornly not working with us, but against us in everything. Look at all the devastation. Hydro, Manitoba Hydro, Canada keeps stating on record when they make reports that it is living up to its agreement that it made with the Pimicikamak people, the North people, the Split Lake people, the Shoreline people, and the Nelson House people. 5 bands consist of this Northern Flood Agreement. We are the single band, single community that still is under the original Northern Flood Agreement. We never sold out. Our waters used to be clean. You could see right clear into the very depth of this water here. Look at it. Brown. Mercury. Look at it. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to consume by scooping water from there and bring it from no. It's contaminated with all kind of chemicals. We now have to use chemicals to purify our waters. We have water treatment plants in Sagadawa, halfway point, that cleans our water system so you can at least be clean enough to bath in. When our kids go swimming in our waters, they get sores, rashes, boils. They break out because of the water. Their skin turns red. Many times our kids almost die from it.
Well, looks like the hydro dam is closed. That's why we're running out of water in our reservation. And as you can see down there, there's no water flow. That means our water is going to dry up.
They just shut off the flow?
For the past 1 month. That's why our water levels in Cross Lake are very low.
That's incredible. I mean, why would they do such a thing?
Well, because they're selling energy, so-called clean energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it freezes up, like we mentioned earlier today, by maybe mid-October, they'll open up the dam. And you know what's going to happen to our ice? It's going to break up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And then by January, they'll shut off the water flow again. And then that means the water's going to go down. And that's when we have that gap between the ice and the river. Nothing but air in between. Which puts everyone at risk that's out hunting and trapping. Yep, that's Jenpeg for you.
This is what you call the Hydro Electric Dam. That was built, that started operating in 1979. The agreement between 5 First Nations, Manitoba Hydro, Hydro Electric Board, and Canada. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turbines that they could open. And that's what you call it, the Manitoba Hydro Electric Jenpeg Dam. The agreement now was signed in December 16, 1977. As you can see, as I always told before, see where the line. You see all the rock is white because it's supposed to be underwater. All of this is supposed to be underwater. But as you can see, it's not. And this station only operates at 25% capacity. It's never on 100%. But this is what the Americans, the United States, feed on. Our way of life was devastated, altered. Our hunting, fishing, trapping. Our seasonal migration in the spring and the fall, we can't do anymore because this thing these turbines there are open, can open any time. That fluctuates our waters and creates concerns and safety issues even to the well-seasoned hunters, fishers, and trappers.